to weigh in and the demand for women in Nigeria for 35% of political offices in Nigeria, maybe at the National Assembly and various assemblies down to the local local government councils. What do you think about that? Do you think it's a lofty idea? Would you want to be a part of it?
Well, because let's be honest, some people would disagree. Women make the best leaders. That's a fact.
Absolutely.
I'm not denying it. Let's remember who starts to the female leadership starts in the house.
Absolutely.
That's where they start to lead. Everybody who's become, now forget who started, and it's women. Women do it. If you look at Uganda, not Uganda, Rwanda. Rwanda has over 50% of the leadership are women, and look at how well they're doing. You see, because a lot of women think, whether you agree with me or not,
they put emotion into emotional patriotism. Yeah,
that's right. They're very patriotic because they think in terms of what's good for. If I do a good job, it's good for my children. It's good for generations to come. We think as women, and women think that it's important for not all women. Now, let's be clear. There's some that you can depend on, but for the most part, female leaders lead with the heart. The intent is for good to happen in the communication.
Yes.
What I'm saying, they're not here battling for position, so to speak, or who they outdo, but it's more, okay, let's make this happen. Let's make this work. So yes, Nigeria needs to open it up a little bit more for women to assume leadership roles. And I think you will see a lot of changes if there were more women working in, as leaders. Yes, absolutely. That's my thing. That's what I propagate anyway.
Very good. Well, there's somebody in Atlanta that I will introduce you to that is championing a movement. She call it 35% movement for women. She lives in
really? Okay.
Georgia.
Okay.
Yes, she lives in Atlanta
absolutely.
there. So I'm going to connect the two of you so you can take it from there. She's very passionate about it. She's a very good friend of mine.
Okay. All right. Yes. Sounds good.
Yes. So I believe you'll be a good match for that to make it happen, because it's I personally I support it because I think they should even hand over the whole of Nigeria to women, and I believe that they make a lot of difference. So men can be really taken off of the radar for another 10 years, and let us see, because sadly I'm a man, but I'm a good man. But what we have as men in leadership in Nigeria, they make me bleed. The way they think, the way they act, the way they conduct themselves and think it's okay, the way they talk people down, the way they repress people. Well, some of them, they call me a CIA agent because I tell them what they are doing is wrong. Yeah, but that's what they say. But it doesn't bother me. So what? If I'm a CIA agent and I make CIA... Yes. They are crazy.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. You're right. What you're
saying... They don't believe that anybody else has a right. So their understanding of basic human rights and right to citizenship of Nigeria is so warped. Yeah. That's why they're draining the country and destroying it on purpose.
Yes. Let me share this thought. I always share this. In Igbo, we say, Onyo tuokba adiyejemba. That means a one-legged man cannot go into battle with a two-legged man. Yes. A man and a woman are essential for the good of any nation, because the woman is that other leg. You can't keep hopping on one leg and expect to get to where you need. And when you work together, you move together, you reach the objective that you're looking for. Women are essential. And if we can stop, because sometimes we think that they're better off relegated in the background. But you're doing yourself a disservice, because the talent